Hey, check out these peaceful sounds coming from this babbling brook. How serene and peaceful is that? But not only are the sounds so serene, the sights are also just as beautiful. And believe it or not, this is actually in someone's backyard. It's all thanks to my friends over at Hydrozen Waterscapes. And let me tell you something, when you have a beautiful backyard like this, you're gonna wanna zen out. It's gonna be something that you're gonna be so proud to come home to. And here, this is the man who put it all together. This is my buddy James from Hydrozen. And James, seriously, if I came home to this every single day, I don't think I'd ever want to leave home, right?
That's the plan.
So tell me, how did you first get started in this type of business?
Playing in the stream in my backyard. That was the initial introduction to water and how to make it manipulate it and make it do what I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
Not understanding the science behind it yet, but being able to work with it.
You learned all about that later on, right?
Absolutely.
And you said this was a childhood dream for you. Not only is this a dream for you, but it's also a dream for many of the homeowners that you get to work with on a daily basis. Tell me a little bit about this project behind us, because this is beautiful and you really got to work hand in hand with the homeowner.
Yep, he knows a lot of, he's got a lot of great contacts in the area. He was able to procure our stone, excavator, stuff that we needed to actually get the project, fully developed. And after the plan was in, we made it happen.
Mm-hmm. And what I think one of the coolest things is, of course, this place gets so much sunlight, but you actually play to the environments that you're dealing with, right?
Absolutely. Every water feature is designed to really figure out what the environment, what's going to get into that pond, leaves, excessive sunlight, whether or not there's going to be outside influence from wildlife. Not only that, but the fish that we do put in the ponds, how many fish are going to be in there, the size of those fish, how much filtration are we going to need for that pond or water feature.
It's a beautiful ecosystem, right?
Absolutely. That's the whole idea, is developing a fully sustainable ecosystem. That ecosystem has to be able to run 365 days a year. It's got to be able to handle the environmental factors.
Sure, yeah. So walk me through the process. How long did something like this take from start to finish?
With good weather, this project, we had some snow that came. We built this in February, some snow that came. But with good weather, this project should probably take about 2 weeks to get done.
And are you hands-on as the owner? Are you hands-on on all these projects?
Certainly. I like to have not only the design, but also, stones aren't, what you could draw on a piece of paper.
Mm-mm.
They got to be turned, they've got to be manipulated, and not every stone's going to work. You start with one. If it doesn't work, you got to be able to, make a decision, move on to the next stone. This one may work somewhere else, and that's, I like to have my input on that. Someday I'll have to back off and pass the torch on that, because age will restrict that. But
yeah.
Right now I'm good.
Yeah, and being part of this process from start to finish, what's that like for you to see, just a typical backyard to this beautiful, beautiful piece that you're able to do upon completion?
I have to tell you, with a project like this, I built the pond. I was able to ask the homeowner, what's your big picture? What's your big picture with it? And he was able to convey to me that we're going to have, we want to do walkways, we want to do a bridge, we want to have fire pit and so forth. So I kind of drew up a design, we painted it out on the ground, and he showed me where he was going to do other things. That's where having a homeowner that has an idea ahead of time, it's fantastic. Really fun, really fun.
I always say with you guys, if you can dream it, you guys can create it. You guys do so many other different projects in addition to something like this. So can you talk a little bit about that too?
Pondless waterfalls. I have a couple projects that I've done with long streams running through people's backyards, because that's where I started. I really do like sustainable ecosystems also, where we could do like rainwater harvesting, which in our area would be, for almost anybody. We have standing water. A lot of people have issues with it. Doing rainwater harvesting, it's an eco-friendly opportunity for many homeowners, really is.
I love that. Now, if homeowners are seeing this, they want this beautiful ecosystem in their backyard, how do they get in touch with you and how do they get the process started?
Give us a phone call. You can find us online. We have a Facebook page, and many, just like your standard operating procedure. Call. It's not a phone book. Look to your social media, and you can see pictures of projects we've done. 302-648-2014. I'm James. I'll probably answer the phone if I'm not running a machine or setting a rock.
I love it. And if you want a beautiful backyard like this, I'm sure the parties here hosting these must be a huge hit for the homeowner, right?
Oh, absolutely. What you think?
Absolutely. I'm going to send you guys back in the studio.
What I love about that is that James, the owner there, as a kid, he was playing in streams,
Yes.
right?
What a good way to get started.
It's amazing. You never know what your kids are going to be
No.
into, and then it leads to something like this.
It's leading to me thinking about what my son's into right now.
Right.
Like, what could he be? Because now this guy, look, he's got a very successful company. And
It's
that's
wonderful,
great.
and it truly shows that when you're passionate about something, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Yes.
So, James tells us that Hydrozen Waterscapes use only the highest grade raw materials and supplies for their services. Every product they use is made in America by true hardworking Americans.
To learn more about Hydrozen Waterscapes and to check out more before and after photos, visit our website and click on What's Happening Today.